Hi, could you just remind me what we were working on?
We just covered parametric and non-parametric models and their definitions.
Right, so I had a question about neural networks. So, what would you consider them? Are they parametric, non-parametric, or is it like unclear? Because let's say a neural network has, let's say, parameters, but then again, it does not assume a functional form. So, what would you say it is?
They're parametric. The architecture defines a fixed set of weights, even though the model can learn a wide range of functions.
So, would you not call it semi-parametric?
I think you meant semi-parametric. Neural nets are generally considered parametric, not semi-parametric.
Why is that?
Neural nets have a fixed set of weights and biases set by the architecture, so the model's complexity is set by those parameters. Even though they can approximate many functions, they still rely on a specific
All
parametric
right, understood.
form
Thank you, thank
rather
you.
than. Glad to help.
Hi, could you just explain what this was about?
The answer explained how to turn an 8 by 8 by 8 cube into a flat 8 by 8 board by summing, averaging, max pooling, picking one layer, or using a learned filter across the depth based on what that extra dimension means.
Yeah, but is this transformation not going to be lossy? Is any transformation from a higher space always lossy?
Yes, most simple ways like adding, averaging, or taking the max lose information because they flatten the third dimension. Any reduction that doesn't keep the extra data is lossy. You could keep it lossless by storing the extra layer
So if let's
elsewhere or
say
using a reversible.
let's say if I try to make like a game out of this, where I want to push it up to like, let's say I have a three-dimensional version, I want to pull it down. So in that case, let's say a game was running between two opponents in the 3D space. If I pull it down to 2D space, there is no way that I can retain this information somewhere where I can reindex that data and play again.
If you flatten a three-dimensional game into a plain two-dimensional board, you lose the depth information unless you keep it somewhere else. You can stay lossless by using extra channels, a lookup table, or a reversible encoding that records the missing dimension. A simple 2D projection that throws away the third axis can't be rebuilt later.
All right, thank you.
Anytime.